I know we all love a good sale, so in this video, we are gonna be talking about all things Walmart clearance. Let's get right into it. All right, we're gonna get into our first item, which are these scoop slides. I love these so much, I had to get them in 3 colors. Do be warned though, go up a full size from your normal size. I tried these things in my normal size, up a half size. I feel like that still didn't do it, so then I went up a full size and we are better off here. I just really like these because they bring a lot of color down to the tootser region, the little tootsies, you know, our little feet. And it's funny because I feel like that's what I say to my dog. Oh, speaking of my dog. Hi, Reese. They do have a nice little cushion on them, and I would say that my foot is the wider side of an average width foot, and I feel like they're fine for me. I do have the buckle on the tightest, and there are 2 more stations beyond that it can go to. But yeah, these are so good, and I know that they're just going to be a summer staple for me. I'm not gonna put any prices in this video because I've been following a lot of the prices on Walmart, and the stuff changes like every day, so it almost doesn't make sense. Just know all of this stuff is labeled clearance, not just sale, so it should at least be permanent markdowns. So my husband and I are boaters, so I saw these nautical jammies by Joy Spun, and I just had to get them. So cute. I'm wearing my true size extra large. If you have not tried the Joy Spun pajamas, the fabric is next level. It's like butter soft. It is so comfortable. I've had these, not these ones specifically, but multiple different styles of these through the laundry. They wear really well. And if you would like to see more Walmart pajamas, I actually did a dedicated video in my spring Wow Week series, which is Week of Walmart, and I can link that video for you if you want to see just like a big try on. Oh, pardon the interruption. It is just me, your host, Jen. I just wanted to properly welcome you into the channel. If you happen to be new here, and if you are not new, then welcome back. My channel is all about helping you be your most confident self through style and fashion. I know you love Walmart, which is why you clicked on this video. I love Walmart too. My Walmart playlist might have close to 150 videos on it. Yikes. So you might want to subscribe if you love Walmart. I also like to say subscribe if you're awesome, or subscribe if you want to be awesome. I always like to give a fair warning that I'm a little bit goofy here. And if you are looking for affordable outfits, style, possibly even like unique outfit ideas that you don't see every day over here on YouTube, definitely also consider subscribing for that reason, because we do a ton of that. We like to say we're in the kitchen cooking them looks, cooking up the looks and serving up style, I think is what we agreed to say for the last time we talked about the tagline in our last meeting, if you will. So I do want to let you know that everything is listed and linked down in the description box by number to help you find everything more easily. And I'm also going to put it in a pinned comment below the video. If you don't know how to get to the description box, just click the title of the video, which opens up a box, and then click more, and then that will give you access to all of the links. If you do decide to use my links, please know how much I appreciate you. That really helps out me and my channel when you do so. And let's keep going with the video. Free assembly men's section. I always like to kind of dabble in there. I came across these, which my little flannel self was blown away, because not only do these give off flannel vibes in a short sleeve button down, but also they're kind of like, if you look at them from a distance, they're checkered. And is there anything I love more than flanneled stuff or checkered stuff? I feel like there is not. So they come in blue and green. I had to get both of them. I am wearing this in a size large. I have no idea if that's my true men's size or not, but I feel like they work really well for me in that size. And this is definitely my summer flannel. Madden NYC, I already got these in black, and I saw that they had them in white, of course.
I originally chose not to get them.
But then when they were marked down, I was like, you know what? I wear my black ones a ton, and I just know that I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of these. I love that they're chunkier, and I love that they're just sort of like a blend of style, because they're kind of like chunky and a little edgier, but then they're also super sparkly. And I feel like for summer too, like white's just gonna go with more as well. So I couldn't resist. I got these from Time and True because, like, sort of like just how I mentioned my summer flannel, that was the vibe for these as well. Just like, oh, I could wear them, and I don't know. I love layering stuff. I mean, for me, that's really what it comes down to. Obviously, these are meant to be worn, however, probably not necessarily the way that I would wear them. them, but they would look great underneath a suit jacket for work, a cardigan. You could tuck them in to jeans. You could tuck them into a pair of khakis. Like there's just so much you could do with these. I'm personally wearing them open and kind of over top of like a graphic tee, sort of almost like a vest vibe, I'd say, is what I'm doing with these. And I really, really like them for that reason. Again, are we seeing a theme here with kind of like my summer flannel? I saw these and I just love them. They are by No Boundaries. I'm wearing a size large. All the little stars were so cute. And I think I actually featured these on the channel in the form of a YouTube short, but I just really like them. And I have a ton from last year as well. So when I saw more this year, I was like, yes. And they were one of my most worn from last year. The difference between these and the free assembly version, that's kind of the flannel, is these are more like silky, like sort of, not silky feeling, but sort of like they're gonna blow in the wind a little bit more. Like if you're wearing them on a beach over a bathing suit, almost as a cover up, like they'd be like blowing around in the wind, where the other ones,
it's not like wooden,
but they're just a little bit more stiff and structured, where these are completely not. And I like that about them. I like that they're different like that. So I've already featured these Love and Sports joggers. I'm absolutely obsessed with these joggers. I don't know what is in the sauce in these, but they are so good. I'm wearing what I would call my true size XXL. And I originally got the green, the pink, and the tan, and was absolutely blown away. And then I noticed that they still had the white, which I'll be honest, I don't even really like the white ones that much. The stripe going up and down the side is just not, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I'd prefer if it wasn't there, but I like them so much. I was like, I will get the rest of the colors that they have available in my size. So there's just something magic about these. The fit, the cut is flattering. I really like that the front pockets, or just the pockets in general, are a little bit more front justified versus like making you look even wider on the side. I feel like that happens sometimes with pockets, and I just love everything about them. Absolutely everything about them. These silk skirts by Time and True, really, really like these. My favorite almost uniform for a graphic tee is almost like a silk skirt that goes down below the IKF, underneath that, down below the knees, and tucked in with a graphic shirt, or a graphic shirt rolled up or whatever. But obviously these are extremely versatile. You can wear them to work, you can do whatever. I really like the slit on these. I feel like it's in a good spot. And for me, these look halfway decent without shapewear, because typically with a skirt like this, I would wear shapewear. And these look, you know, okay, at least without shapewear. And I actually really appreciate that about them too. And my favorite thing to do is wear them with like sneakers and a graphic tee. So these Time and True high-low tanks, I actually featured one of these in my previous video. It wasn't gray, it was my athleisure video, in a size extra large. I'd say that's my true size. I got this one in an XXL. I just wanted it again to be kind of like big and maybe like a layering type of a top, and just comfortable with leggings, get a little bit more butt coverage. Don't really completely get that, but either way, just a staple. I mean, if you guys are not new here, you know that I typically just style up my basics. I mean, that's like what my outfits are, is a bunch of basics, and some key pieces is usually what I do. So highly recommend this one as a really good basic, and it comes in a lot of different colors, which is awesome. And it's a V-neck, which I feel like gives a little bit of a different neckline than what we often see. I feel like we're seeing a lot of the high necks, you know, and obviously there's like the scoop neck. The swing tank that I featured first, I think also really is a good neckline for layering necklaces. I actually really like that too. And it's like work appropriate and all that. So we are about halfway through this video, so please give the video a like if you are digging it so far. That really helps out me and my channel, and I can never thank you enough. I always save my favorite until the end, and I really, really love these crochet tanks by No Boundaries. They definitely do run big. I originally got my normal size and they were just absolutely huge on me, so I got a couple sizes down actually in a size extra large, and I got them in both colors, the black and the ivory. And I've been seeing so many of these shirts online or on influencers where there is a tie in the front like that, and I don't know, when you've got, you know, the boobage going, I'm just like, where's all that gonna go? Like, I struggle with how I would even wear something like that. If you have any advice, let me know. But what I thought I could do is wear it as a layering piece, wear it sort of as a, and it's not a vest, but like, you know, have a cute dress on, layer this over top of it, have a graphic tee, layer this over top of it. So I got them specifically for the layering moment, and I think that is gonna be so cute. And because they're crochet, it also adds a really nice texture moment to everything as well. I feel like I don't do show and can't tell much anymore on the channel. I'm like often just like styling looks or they focus, there we go. How cute are those? They're by Time and True, and I just think they're perfect for summer. They'll go with anything because there's like literally every single color in there. They're not heavy. You know, the Heshi beads are, is it Heshi or Heishi? I think it's Heshi. Heshi beads are not heavy. Next up, we have Sofia Vergara linen blazers. Now, I wanted to feature these in the video because these were literally in stock and out of stock so fast online that I have to believe that they're still in stores somewhere. So if that's the case, I wanted to share them. I absolutely fell in love with these. They are just perfection to me. They remind me so much of the scoop blazers that I love. So I'm wearing both of mine in a size large. I got both colors. They came in pink and white. And just the whole, like, it's hiked up a little bit for a 3/4 sleeve. And I feel like they're, you know, they're double-breasted. I love me a double-breasted blazer. If you don't kind of know my mentality going into double-breasted blazers, because we talk about this stuff a lot on the channel if you happen to be new here, like ways to flatter your body and things like that, is I feel like when you've got a double-breasted blazer, you almost have a little bit of cheat room because it's sort of fit to go double-breasted, but then if you actually choose to not button it, then you almost have that difference between like sort of where a single-breasted blazer, if you will, and the double-breasted part. So it's usually like a little bit like that much, maybe, you know, 4 to 6 inches. I feel like you get that cheat room with still having the shoulders, for example, fit like the next size or whatever. And it's just kind of a good way to get a little bit more area down in the hips if you need it. And usually I do because my shoulders and my hips are on different continents and they just can't be, I mean, they can't be in a room together, but instead we have to fit them in garments together, which is very challenging. I won't really talk much more about these blazers because they are not available online, but just in case they are available in your store, I wanted to make sure that I featured them. And if I had to pick a favorite out of the two, it's probably the pink one. Let's talk about these Time and True swing tanks. When I first saw these, I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. They could be worn with leggings. I'm always looking for stuff that can be worn with leggings. Probably not as much for summer, even though I know this is a summer haul, but I'm always looking for like layering pieces like that. But they are a tank top, so obviously you can do with them what you will in terms of summer. They do come in, I think it's 4 colors, and I got all of the colors. I would say that my true size for these is a size extra large, but I decided to go up a size just to have even kind of more of a flowiness. You'll notice that in the footage, one nice way to kind of like bring some shape back to a tank top like this is to do some sort of a crossbody or a bum bag. It just kind of helps just bring a little bit more shape into the piece, because otherwise it just kind of, I don't know, it's big and flow, it makes you look wider if you're shaped like me. If you're not, then it won't. But I would definitely check in store for these. Online looks spotty here, but I've seen a ton of these in store, and I did confirm that they do come in 4 colors, and I have all of the colors because they're so good and I just love them. They have just kind of an interesting ribbing pattern as well, like kind of an atypical ribbing pattern, and looks like we've got 4.7 out of 5 stars, over 108 reviews. So I'm not the only one. Other people like them too. Tara and Sky, they have these capris here that are just, like, for me, they're just a go-to summer staple. I actually pulled out a bunch of pants that I had like this from last summer. Literally none of them fit, and I was like, okay. Because sometimes you just want something that's, I don't know, very like breathable, loose, airy, not gonna be tight. Like I could get my other ones on, but it was just not a comfortable situation. It was not a good look. So I said, let me try these, and I'm wearing these in a 1X, and I would say that I probably could be, I think I did see that they have a 0X. I think that size would probably be slightly better for me. I actually wore these yesterday to a pool party. Yeah, and the teal ones were just, they were pretty big on me, but that's okay. Like they're comfortable, so I don't really care. But like in terms of trying to give a size recommendation, I think probably a 0X is my true size, and this 1X is probably like my more comfortable size because I want these to be more lounge pants. But I really like these, and they're very comfortable. I like the drawstring. I've already had them through the laundry a bunch of times, and they've been great, and 10 out of 10 recommend. So for these cargo pants, clearly they didn't fit me in the XXL. I went ahead and got them in the XXL. To be honest, they're still a little bit tight, but they work. I made them work, and that is the biggest size they come in, so it is what it is. But I absolutely love these pants. The built-in belt is just everything to me. I'm obsessed. So the first outfit here, I went sort of a kind of a greenish blue color blocking style. So this tank that I have on is kind of almost like a sea foamy blue, and I thought that looked really interesting with the green. You guys know I love pairing colors together. And then of course course, I also put them with the maroon accessories, which I thought was also a little bit different. This one, I feel like it's pretty leaning into the, you know, the elevated athleisure, I would call this one, versus more of like a dress down casual, because, you know, I've got on a hat with braids and I have on sneakers. I do have jewelry on, so that dressed it up a little bit. It was raining. I remember I wore this down at the beach, but these are very, very comfortable. And I just thought it was a fun color story. I also have them in the tan. I thought it was cute because it matched the hat very well. Can you tell I wear this hat a ton? And I was really more inspired by the bag here. The bag's really probably the only thing that adds a little bit of dressiness to it because it has that gold chain there. But I took the colors out of the bag. There's a bunch of different colors in there, but the periwinkle and then the pink, I just took those out, put those somewhere else in the outfit, obviously, as you can see, along with the shoes and the tank. And it's just very simple, very basic, but a little bit of kind of a fun athleisure. And this one, I feel like really leans into the athleisure too, because these are Nike sandals. They're meant to be sort of like sporty sandals. The only thing dressing this and carrying the weight of that is the bag, I would say, here. And I do have a little bit of jewelry on. So on these pants, I love them so much. I just had to get them in the bigger size. I actually was kind of wrong here because I was thinking that the double XL and in between the triple XL would just probably, I'd be somewhere in the middle, and really I think the triple XL works out really well for me. So the first way that I styled them, I absolutely love this outfit. It's just a little bit, I don't know, it's so basic at its core, but at the same time, it's just an interesting color match, I feel like, having this color of green with this maroon burgundy color. And these shoes are actually also from Walmart. I can link them for you. My bag is older from Walmart and my top is from Old Navy. I don't think it's available, but if it is, I can link it for you. So here, I love just making this athleisure option in a pant really work for me down at the beach, like how I explained earlier that it would be really great for if you're outside, it's hot, all that kind of stuff. I feel like I really utilize that at the beach. And I think it just, I don't know, you can really dress it up if you want to. Obviously, I could wear this with a t-shirt and, you know, like walking shoes or something and a hat, and it would look completely different. But I think the versatility is there if you want it to be. I also did the same thing in black. So because I really want to highlight that waistband that has the ridges in it, the rigidity, I continue to wear it with tucked in shirts. But to be fair, let's be honest, I wear so many things with tucked in shirts. I mean, me justifying it is almost halfway a joke. So, but same concept, just in the black pants. And then I wanted to bring in cream accessories. I feel like what really makes this whole outfit is the fact that that bum bag is adorable. I actually hauled that during my Etsy haul. If you didn't see that video, I can link it for you. But I really like this one, how you almost have this vertical approach to the outfit, and the sandals match the big statement bag in the front, which match the hat. And I feel like that makes all the difference. This one, I kind of went a different way, dressing it up because my hair is up in a hat, but I added jewelry and the cute bag and a cute pair of sandals versus sneakers. So I honestly feel like there's sort of the same amount of dressing up of an athletic pant, but done in a completely different way. All right, that's gonna do it. Definitely let me know down in the comments which was your favorite outfit or item. I will be so curious to know. And if you made it all the way till the end of this video, I can never thank you enough. That really helps out me and my channel when you watch all of my till the bitter end. So special thanks and shout out to you guys. If you are still here, please let me know that by leaving me a heart emoji or the secret video word of Tootsie. Don't forget to subscribe if you are awesome, and click that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I be in the kitchen cooking them looks. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!